I am Elena King, the Elena King. I say the because so many women, and I use the term loosely, want to be like me. So much to the point that for the past, let's say about 10 years or so, they've been trying to kill me. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying this to put it out there so they can quit trying. I have kids who need me. They're grown, but they need me. Kane is my married name. Smith is my legal name. But Hazley and Bridges is my root name. Bridges, as in granddaughter to Sweetie Mae, and great granddaughter to Hattie Mae. Bridges is in the family that is heir to the throne of Dubai. You want to know the reason why these reality TV shows keep going to Abu Dhabi? That's why. They trying to earn their place on the throne. What the dumbasses don't know is that that's not my husband's birthright. It's mine. Mm-hmm. And in knowing that, that's why they're trying to kill me. Mm-hmm. They know that I'm married to somebody famous, and Hollywood don't want me with him. He says he's married. They want to know what's her name, what she looked like. Why? What the fuck does it matter to you? I got 5 kids. They all got taken from me. Mm-hmm. Because not only did this celebrity man marry me, but he is actually completely, madly, and deeply in love with me, and they hate it. And you know what? I don't give a fuck. No, it's not Chris Tucker. But anyway, bottom line, they want what I got, and I'm not going to give it up. Not my man, not my crown, not my money. Now, even though you haven't seen me, you have seen the contents of me, as in my man, my children, my lifestyle, my storyline, and yes, even some of my phrases, aka the other real Cookie Lion. Hey, Taraji. That woman is the only one that I give full permission to be like me. Because she pulled it off perfectly. Long before that show stopped airing, I had to beg her to stay on that show. She'll tell you. I told her, I was like, look, I know it's overwhelming. It is for me. And the reason why why it seems like you're playing more than one woman is because you are. That flare of fashion, that was Sandy. It had to be. It had to be her. But the words, that was me, baby. All that about Lucius being a tampon and you out your rabbit ass mind and my personal favorite, beating Hakeem with the broomstick. Yeah. Now, no. Let's not stop there. I guess they thought I would be too dumb to put two and two together. But in knowing that I grew up with these people, they should have known better than that. And I pointed it out to the creator. You better be glad that I like the show enough to let it run without asking for my cut of the profits. This is what dumbass does. Don't know how he did it. I had a PayPal account. Had being the operative word. So don't even try to hack it. I had a PayPal account. It only had one account on there that I put. Hadn't checked it in a while. I went on there. My balance said $4 million. $4 million? the hell give me $4 million, especially without telling me? Check the source. Some bank in California. Not only do I know anybody in California who would have $4 million to give me, but I thought, even if they knew me, nobody in their right mind would give me that large sum of money without telling me, hey, here's your cut. Forgive me for leaving you out. Or hell, leaving, did you see what I left you? Nothing. I'm thinking, this is one hell of a typo. One that I can't afford to pay if it's a mistake. So I sent it back. Dumb, yeah, but whatever. But that still don't stop them from stealing from me. Elena Kane I earned that by marrying a man by the last name of Kane. Next thing I know, my name popping up like mushrooms to different women. I don't like that. Somebody, I would say a man, but he a woman now. Well, yeah, right. He's supposed to be a woman now, okay? Because I figure like this. I have no problem, okay? Let me say this right off the rip. I have no problem with transgenders. But damn it, if you gonna be the opposite sex of which you was born, go all the way. Do not call yourself being a woman, knowing damn well you was a man before you became a woman. Get with a straight man and never tell him what you were. I have no respect. If you do that to my family, I'm going to tell it. Yeah, I'm a whistleblower. I blow the whistle like a soccer coach. And you fucking with my family, that's a problem with me. Especially since I'm going through all of this shit to break my generational curses. Dangerous thing to do, y'all. But well worth it if you love your kids. They have tried to kill me so much to the point where they don't believe they did. They did. I'm just not dead enough for them to collect bury me, and then completely take my place in this world. If you have never read the Bible, read John 3:16. Up until that night, I really didn't think too much of it. But you know what? Since y'all going through so much trouble of trying to off me, let me tell you how you successfully killed me. It was the poison. Yeah. And people want to say, nah, you just fainted, or it was a near-death experience. Let me tell you something. In any other scenario, it might have been true. But when you are taking 2 high prescription pain pills / sleeping pills laced with liquid boric acid 8 years ago, and you can make a tape today, I'm dead, baby. And you see this? It's called an ankh, the key of life. Here's what I found interesting. Only the dead can wear it. If you are alive and you buy one of these things, you will lose it. If you get one made, it will be flawed. If you have one drawn, it's going to be messed up somehow. If you are not dead, sweetheart, you cannot rock this symbol. Now, here's how they did it. I left out because they were exterminating. And they was shooting this poison in my house for bed bugs. It is so strong that you cannot be in the same unit with it. So I had to excuse myself for a full 8 hours. Now, if this shit is so damn strong, I can't even inhale it. But instead, I ingest it. Honey, God resurrected me. And I'm pretty sure you'll agree. Who am I? We'll get to that later. All you need to know is these fools have been spending millions, multi-millions of money on themselves, their careers, their families, their friends, manipulating my man to get the money. And they don't want him to have any kind of contact with me. They got nerve to mimic me, to draw him. And then when they actually try to get him to like them as themselves and it don't work, they get mad. I'm me. Be you. Anyway, I come home. I'm exhausted. Okay? Came from the gym, sore, tired, cold, pissed. And here's one thing that I didn't notice until they actually wrote down the date of treatment and I took a second look at it. These motherfuckers actually killed me on my wedding anniversary. What they call that, symbiotic? Anyway, I went and I took these pills. I can admit, okay, I was trying to trap the tramps that was helping themselves to my apartment in my absence. Right up to the OTC, my over-the-counter medicine. I put a prescription of sleeping pills in one over-the-counter container and put my antidepressants in the other bottle. Why did I do this? Teach them a lesson. Had they took the one with the antidepressants, all they would do is just mellow the fuck out. Had they took the ones with the sleeping pills, they just fall asleep on the job. Probably lose it, but that's their fault. I take these pills. Prozac and Trazodone. Prozac, that shit work. Plain and simple. But we'll get back to that. Trazodone, they name those pills perfectly. Because first you're in a trance and then you're done. Now, in taking these pills, it didn't take long for the poison to take effect. I got sick. I didn't know what was going on with me. I was sweating buckets down my face. My stomach was doing things no stomach should ever do. I didn't know what was going on with me. The first thing that came to my mind is throw it up. problem. See, the same Prozac that they use for an antidepressant, they also use it for bulimics, which means what? I can't throw it up. I'm there in the bathroom panicking. I had never felt so bad in my life, especially not knowing why. I remember saying, holy, and I was out. When I woke up, I was on the floor, weak as hell, but still alive. Me and God got real close after that. But these fools are so determined to bury me 6 feet deep. Not only because they were able to do it before in past life, but because their shit is on the line. Their career, their income, their fame, their prestige, their businesses. Fuck the fact that my 5 kids might actually meet their mother. Fuck the fact that I am my husband's one and only true love. No. They don't want to give up my money because they had it so long they really believe that it's their money. They even had the nerve to say, they don't think I know this, but they had the nerve to say that I don't deserve it. God disagrees. Anyway, they have gone to such extremes that Honolulu is gone. And people are dying to the left and right of them, and they don't seem to know why. Here's the clue. Quit trying to kill me. I want to say I love you to my 5 kids. Trey, you're the only one I haven't seen, honey. Jay thinks I didn't see him. I just didn't catch on in time. Kiara, I love you, baby. Sean, after I told you what I told you, that was when my phone all of a sudden blacked out. Probably because it had Diddy's number in it, but we're speculating. Chantel, you hurt me. That's all I can say about that. But the main point I'm trying to make, I am Elena Smith Kane Calloway. This is me. This is what I look like. Okay? And for those who know that Elaine was not my real mother, what you don't know is that Tunny was my real father. And we will touch on that at a later date. See ya.